consummate professional.
I did it.
All-time
We're
pro.
playing it fast and loose tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. I am feeling so much better than last week.
Oh, so good.
And ready to be your host.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo, woo.
How are you guys
I'm
doing?
ready to be hosted.
A+.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
No one's got tummy trubs?
No,
Nope,
thankfully.
no plagues or illnesses amongst us, which
it's
is
pretty
magical.
Pretty horrible.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We've got a lot new to talk about
Right?
today.
You wanna dive
So
right
much
into
to
that
new.
jam?
Let's just delve and dive.
Yeah.
Dive and
Deep
delve.
dive.
Deep delve.
Ah!
Ah!
It's new.
Psych. Pussycat. Whoa.
Well, we obviously make great audio.
Sorry.
So great that
Sorry,
Jack
friends.
took his headphones off.
Our producer is leaving the room.
Thanks, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
So what do you want
What
to
you doing,
start
Leash?
with,
I'm
Leash?
writing stuff down, and then I'm going to go look at my announcements page.
Yes.
I'm pulling triple jobs here.
Triple
Oh,
dukes.
you're doing great. I'll try
Triple
taking some
dukes.
notes. for
I left
the
my notebook at
reflexive-
home, so my phone is my notebook,
reflective
which is going to be a failure.
Thanks a lot.
I know. My notes are really bad every time I've done
But
it.
Sarah writes the prettiest notes.
Sarah's notes are delightful.
I'm glad you can read them. I'm concerned about legibility.
Yeah, no, I actually have been using both of your notes
Yay.
to make
Oh
things
my
happen.
gosh, I've got to go back to the last page. There's like two pages.
Well, that's
worth of-
because they changed the game entirely overnight.
It's a real game changer.
It's a real game changer. We had a perfect game going, Leash. Mm-hmm. And then they up and added a bunch of stuff.
Then they made it MySpace.
Okay, so we last left off with getting the perfect present.
Yes, we had those sweet hats.
We were wrapping up the
that's
fishy tournament.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That was
Remember
last
that?
week.
Good grief, that feels like a million
I
years
think
ago.
I fished about 5 times after that, and I
Did you get the super crystal?
I
you get the
did.
power
I actually did get
crystals?
that super.
I love the floaty crystal. True confession, I love the floaty
No, to be fair, like it doesn't
Ah.
suck. Floating things are fun because they defy gravity and they're magical.
Thanks, Nintendo. It doesn't suck.
It'll do.
I haven't done
not
anything with it yet, but I don't hate it.
There you go. It's no blue wig.
There,
you
you've
say.
heard
no
it
blue
here,
wig.
folks.
Joey
Joey
Bowie.
Bowie does not hate it.
Yep.
I have a little sign at my office that I never go to anymore that says you don't suck, and every time I see it, I smile.
Oh, so which is never. So you never smile.
Oh.
I didn't say
Bowie never smiles
exclusively the
anymore.
only time I smile, because that would be sad if the only time I smiled was when I'm at the office.
that would be
That's
weird.
that's problematic.
Why would you?
It's
Why
like
would that?
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I don't even know where to go with that. Anyway,
Okay. Did we get Pavé's dance stage last week? We did.
I can't. No.
Or
It
did we know
didn't
it was
go live
coming?
until we knew it was on the way. I
Okay.
think it went live
I think
on
it went
that
the-
it was Friday
Friday
morning.
second, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes.
Okay.
And guess who hasn't bought it yet? Me.
Yeah.
I haven't jumped
You
and made the
held
plunge.
out?
I know, because I was like, oh, it's so much money. It's so many tickets.
It's $11.
It's a lot to ask for.
Yeah.
It really is, and I love Pavé, and I'm really excited that I waited because now he's in our event.
Yeah, you
And
get to
Yeah.
see him anyway.
We have to take a million screenshots
so
with
happy.
him, and
Yes.
maybe you can just
So
get
if you
past
had
the
him,
need.
I can't remember what the rule was. If you had him in your campsite, he wouldn't show up until after the event.
Sometimes he wanders over there.
Yes, so he would be. It's kind of like I think
I
Red
see.
had a similar thing
Yeah.
where you could. So
Yeah.
he wouldn't always be at his little
gotcha.
staging area.
Yeah, he wouldn't be by the flowers.
His
staging area.
Well, he wouldn't be by the garden all the
wouldn't
time.
be waiting in the wings.
Oh, waiting in the wings.
Puns, we love them.
He's a bird, isn't he?
Bird
Yes.
pun. Bird pun.
I love bird puns.
Bird.
I love burbs. I love burbs.
Oh.
So
I like birds.
Yeah, so
You
none
like-
of us met him
They're
at
small
that
and on a
point.
search.
None of us met him at that point. But
I've got a feeder for you to perch on. I
Oh.
love that song.
what's that?
It's a song by the Eels.
Oh, I know that song.
Aw, if
No.
you're small and on a search, I've got
Yes,
a feeder
yes,
for
yes.
you to perch
Yes,
on.
I know that song.
I've got a feeder for you to perch on.
It also has the classic line, it's all right if you act like a turd.
Because I like
birds.
birds.
Oh my god, that's like the perfect song for you.
I know, it is.
I forgot about that
literally the
song. I don't
perfect
think I've listened to it since college.
that
I used to
song.
love that
Delight.
song.
It's a charming, charming song.
It's a good one.
It's gonna add that to my
Yeah,
list.
It's a good one.
buddies.
Cabin goals that I did not participate in. I think it's over.
Oh my
yes.
god, that thing was
Oh,
weird.
Let me tell you about that if you didn't participate.
Tell me.
in it.
I didn't participate.
The funny thing was, I mean, it was a
I
fine
kept
way
meaning
to...
to, and then it I didn't.
Yeah.
To earn, I can't even remember what the goal. What
You
I
were
think we
just
got
earned
leaves
first
and
getting
sparkle
tickets.
stones. So
Oh,
I was
sparkle
just like,
stones. That was the
leaves
ultimate
and
goals.
sparkle stones. I was like, yeah.
Well-
I mean, I want them, but I don't want to try.
It's kind of one of those, and you had to craft things. It didn't count things you'd already crafted. You had to craft new editions of the Alpine furniture.
Suddenly, I
Oh.
need 7 more Alpine things that
Yes.
I've never used before.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes, it was.
and then you
peculiar in
got
that
and then you got
respect.
credit for taking a photo in your cabin.
Yes,
with the
and kudos to friends.
and 20 kudos to friends. But the thing about the photo in the cabin, you would think the expectation is you have to decorate your cabin in this Alpine furniture.
No.
but it wasn't required.
Nope.
So I said,
Oh,
great,
really? You just
great.
had to craft
I
it.
just crafted all this Alpine furniture. I'll go give that to Gulliver later.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna go redecorate my cabin because I haven't done that in a while, and I'll take a picture there. And I got the credit anyway. So
Yep.
it was
It's
just
kinda
all weird. Like, why are they forcing design on us? And I didn't know
Until, yeah.
I didn't know then why they were doing this weird
It was like a
forced
tester.
design.
Yeah, I think it's peculiar because it required recrafting, which this is the first time I think they've had us do that. Because usually in the past, if there's items that need to be crafted for something, if you crafted them
for like an animal's welcome. It
counted.
Yeah.
Which
Right,
makes
unless
sense to
you
me.
needed to make the second variety of it. And
Oh,
use
right,
the
yeah,
first
the-
one
the
to make
base
the second.
level.
special
to the-
different
Which
color.
would have been, maybe that should have been like
Ooh, yeah.
the alternative. Like maybe it was like instead of the blue, isn't it blue?
It's blue
Yeah.
and
Could have
white.
been like
yeah.
a greeny color,
Yeah,
the
that would be
Alpine
great.
furniture.
I think that would have been a better angle to go at
It
because
would
now
be
I
fun
have
to have a variation.
3 Alpine.
And
I might
it's-
have 4 Alpine couches.
And it's really like furniture I've never cared about. In fact, I couldn't even picture the Alpine furniture when they said craft an Alpine whatever table. I was like,
Gotcha.
Which one is that? I kept picturing the ranch one.
Oh, yeah. The names
Yeah.
are kind of funny. That the Alpine furniture doesn't really.
Nothing about
Strike
it
me as
says
Alpine.
exclusively has to be Alpine. Like that could have been called the flowery blue table.
The blue patterny fabric one.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know that Alpine is a theme.
Right.
I'm good.
I think it looks like little raindrops on the furniture pattern.
Is that what it looks like?
don't
Oh,
know
I
what
thought
it
they
is.
were vines.
I thought it was vines or
Is it
flowers.
vines? Oh, it is vines because it's a blue background and then like a white vine with leaves. Leaves.
I don't know. I can never get a close enough look. And I've never looked at the detail of it. I just see it.
You just
in-
haven't even. It's not even been
I just don't
intriguing
care.
enough. I get it.
It's just,
I hear you.
You know, basic furniture, please.
I think that furniture is kind of cool in the in New Leaf because that's one you can reskin with fabric you design.
Oh,
So you can have it be whatever, which is cool.
that sounds fun. I'd like to reskin that to a pattern I like better.
What are you saying? That you want to have some creativity and design your own things, Joelle?
No.
You
I think that would
a
be
fun
great,
idea?
especially when it comes to something we
I've
haven't
never
talked
heard of
about
anything
yet.
like that. Well, we're not there yet. And this is my show.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
If you come up with some better ideas, you know, you feel free to let me know. But until then, you're gonna take the back seat.
Are you going to have to turn this podcast around and take us right back home?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be good. I'm sorry.
I'll just follow along. I just realized that the cabin decoration goals picture actually has the Alpine furniture pattern on it.
Yes.
And I did not notice
I missed that. I didn't realize that was
That would have
I
been a
didn't
really
realize-
good clue for me to find that furniture.
Okay, update announcement.
Yes.
Yes.
As of the 26th.
News ticker. What's
This is old. I'm just you
You're
guys
recapping.
You already know.
That's okay. Well,
So
we're
this
recapping.
was Wednesday morning. Yeah.
Yes.
Or Wednesday night.
Happy Homeroom is now in session.
Aw, yes.
I don't know what that was.
Prow. I thought it was like a happy sound, like prow.
And you guys can tell me more about this because again, I haven't played in 2 days, so this is all news
Cool.
to me.
We will tell
News
you all
to
about
you.
this lovely new feature in the game.
I'll
It's a
read
little
along
game, a
right
little
now
mini
too.
game.
In Happy Homeroom classes, you'll use the furniture you have to practice your interior design skills. Your finished designs will be judged by Lottie. Oh, and they have a little icon of Lottie in the.
Yes.
I already have a complaint about Lottie.
Oh no! Wait. We'll have to.
We'll get
this.
into it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll save that for the complaints.
Okay.
Complaints
Okay.
department.
Remind me I have that complaint.
Okay. Ugh. I'm dropping my notebook. Hold on.
Take your time.
Technical.
We'll fill for time.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
I forgot we were on an
just getting
audio
warmed
medium
up.
again.
Just getting
My
warmed
bad.
up.
If you pass Happy Homeroom classes, your HH rank will increase.
Woo!
As you rank up, you'll get items like the house money bag, HH material, and more.
House money bag.
HH.
H.
Oh yeah,
House.
are we in Britain? H.
Yeah, that's right.
H.
H or Osh if we're
Happy
in France.
Homeroom is available starting at level 6.
Oh,
Level 6.
Ah.
Oh, for the babies.
what?
For the baby.
Oh yeah, for noobs.
babies?
We don't want to overwhelm noobs playing the game.
You need to
Yes.
be at
with these
least at
extra
a level
features.
6.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
I'm not
'cause-
making fun of anyone.
No,
No,
I'm
I get what
pretty
you're
sure
saying.
I was at level 6 on like my second hour of playing.
Yeah.
So we do level up pretty quickly in the game, but it's nice to not overwhelm people. Yeah, because then
Yes.
it's like, what do I do for next? This narrows your choices down.
Yeah.
In order to take a happy homeroom class.
Yes.
Happy homeroom. It sounds like homeroom. Like
Yes.
That is the
I think
idea.
it's intentional.
Oh, it is.
It's yes,
Okay.
because it's,
It's supposed to
school,
be
like
a school
Oh, it
vibe.
is.
Yeah.
It's a school vibe. Yeah.
It's precious.
You need vouchers.
House money bag.
Shirani.
Just to say, right here, back from your kid.
Shot my own leg. Yes. Okay.
That's from something. What is that from?
Oh, it's
Shirani.
from S
Andy
and L.
Samberg.
It's from SNL. Okay.
S and L.
I should have known. Yeah. Shirani. I was like,
Saturday
I
Ends
know,
Live.
I know Shirani. What I know.
Oh, golly.
I like the house money bag. That's my favorite name for this.
House money bag,
I think
baby.
we should
call it
start
the
calling it that.
ha-ha. In order to take a happy homeroom class, you need haha vouchers. Ha-ha. Your stock of haha vouchers replenishes over time.
Yes.
The haha material
Oh boy.
This is not going to get old. Please keep
can
it up.
be used to make Golden Series furniture.
Yeah. Oh, that's an extra
Golden
complaint.
Series. Oh my gosh, this is like
Layers and layers of stuff.
this is like in the bird and the nest, the nest and the tree,
In
and
the tree, and the bow, and the bow, and the
hole,
oh
and
my
the
God.
hole,
Down
and the ground,
in
and
the
ground.
valley, oh.
And the
Oh,
green grass
row the
grow around
rattling
and around,
bog.
and the green
Row
grass
down
grew
in-
all around.
I like the Irish version
I
better.
know the Rattling Bog better, and I was like, oh crap, I
row
don't.
the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, row the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. I only know that because I watched a YouTube video 3 times.
Ooh.
And it was this woman at her wedding or at a wedding singing it, and it was so addictive. I watched it 3 times in
That's
a row.
amazing. The classic wedding song, the Rattling Bog.
Yeah, it was a beautiful rendition. It was wonderful.
We'll have to sing this more later. That'll be your next car
Leash,
trip
it's
song.
amazing.
You're gonna love it.
Okay.
But yes, tell us more about the
It's
happy.
the same thing.
I
It's-
won't take your word
It's
for
the
it.
origin, I think.
Golden Series furniture can be crafted after reaching amateur
Yes.
rank 1 in Happy Homeroom.
Sure can.
Do they detail what the cost is?
Well,
of that in
that's
that?
my complaint. They don't detail it here.
Oh, because that's a surprise.
Goals
That's a
made
big
convenient.
surprise.
I want to. Well, we'll talk about that after I
Okay.
finish the
Oh, I'm
announcement.
so sorry.
Can I just get through the announcement?
This announcement
I'm
is
so sorry,
7
please.
days long.
Yeah, you might want to just recap the little. I mean, you don't have
The
to.
goal screen has now been made easier to use. Don't care about that.
I like
Oh,
that.
no, that's
actually.
Oh,
great.
I do want to
Clear-
talk about
you can
that.
clear
Just
out
kidding.
all
I saw
the
the
items.
collect all. I saw that
Yes.
today.
That's been
Brilliant.
great. I've just been collect all done. I can
So
just
good.
not think about it.
Excellent
It's great.
quality
You can
of
now
life.
see all the pages for a particular goal.
Which I'm really glad about because sometimes you work on goals and you don't even know what you're working
Eh?
towards. And so now you can see, okay, the next panel, it's just leaf tickets or whatever. It's great.
Yes, it's nice.
And the fortune cookie shop has its own little standalone.
Oh, I'm so happy about that.
Ooh,
I hated going to the
yes.
marketplace. Now I can just click on it. Also today I noticed it has a little glow around it if it has a fancy...
Oh, I've not had a
Fancy
fancy.
line.
Yeah,
Oh, I have a
I had
fancy today. I need to buy it.
I had a fancy cookie.
Can I buy it now on
Yes,
on set?
live.
Yeah.
live
Live.
as it happens. Watch it.
Because
watch
you
what
know,
happens live.
But you know why?
Why?
Because guess what my fancy cookie is?
What? I have to guess.
Guess.
Okay, wait. Is it the Hamlet cookie?
Yes.
Well, there goes my guess.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joelle. I stole your thunder.
Okay, live.
Joelle, would you like to guess and
just
be correct?
won. Is it the apple glacier cookie?
No.
Okay.
Could it be the slide?
I hope it's a slide. I hope
Let's
it's a
find out. I'm
slide. I
going to
hope it's
open
a
it and I'm
slide.
going to
Go
hold it
checking
up
it
for
out.
you
Oh,
guys
I'm
to
excited.
see.
I
Do
see that
wanna
you're
do
pressing
it?
the button. Do
Yes,
it.
I do.
Do it. Do it.
What is it? What's
it
could
gonna
it
be?
be?
Oh, it's
loading slowly
It's loading.
for
You're just chomping down on it. There's no dancing. There's, no singing.
dancing.
What color is the coupon? It's
It's
opening.
it's a
It's a silver.
silver
Silver.
coupon.
That's good. That's really good.
That
It's not-
could be a tree.
oh, I hope it's something fun. What's it going to be?
Oh, it's a barricade.
Do I have
Ooh,
B
you
or do I
that
have
one.
A?
You don't have it because it has a little new thing above it.
Yay!
Oh, I have
new
A and B.
item.
I have A
Now
and B.
Leash has a
Just
set.
in time for spring.
Yeah, they got rid of all the snow, and yet
Now you can have snow all
boy.
year round.
I'm excited to put them together.
Yay, that's
you
awesome.
could put them in your cabin and make your cabin snowy.
Ooh, that's an idea.
Yep, it is an idea.
You could use that little. You could use that little.
Your blank stare in that moment hurt me to my core.
I like the idea. I think it's a delight. I want an indoor snow fight rink.
I think that's a good idea. Now that the campsite is covered in spring, You could put your snow stuff somewhere.
I love
else.
it.
Leash loves the winter cabin.
I also got another police cap, guys.
Oh, exciting.
Hold the phone.
Hold the gosh darn
Drop
phone.
everything.
That's a civic hat, though.
It
Not
sure-
too many of those
oh.
running around.
There you go. Another civic friend accessory. I like it.
Oh, I forgot that that's important.
It's important for
It
leash
is.
camp.
Tosh is walking around with one today.
Oh, that sounds
Aw.
adorable. There were more updates. Do we want to
Yes,
talk
I'm
about those?
coming
No,
back.
never.
I'm coming back. I'm just
Oh,
opening
okay.
some of my balloons because I haven't played in 2
There are
days.
some real nitty gritty updates at this
Down
point.
to the nitty
Wait,
gritty.
here I go. I'm opening it.
Tell me about it. What are you opening your balloons?
I was just opening the balloons.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. Were they any golden balloons or were they red balloons?
No, they're just stupid Luft balloons. Red balloons.
99
that doesn't mean red.
Luftballons.
Yeah.
Ba-la-ba-ba-da-ba-ba, shoo-ba-da-ba-ba. Just railroaded right over my tune.
Oh, we're terrible, but we also are having fun.
But it's so we don't care.
No. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Joel.
Sorry, Joel, were you singing? I don't know. 99.
Oh, goodness. This is a fun night. This is good.
Oh. You know what we would be for Halloween?
What?
We
99
Bear
Luft
Bears.
Oh, which I need to see because I don't even
What?
even know. It's a cartoon that is adorable and has charming
Bear Bears.
characters.
Are they like Care Bears but not?
No, they're bears.
They're like
Cool.
a stack
That's
of
a
bears.
start.
There's a polar bear
Oh,
and a panda bear played by Bobby Moynihan.
okay.
Polar bear who goes by Ice Bear. He calls himself Ice Bear.
Okay.
I think he's
Is
like
this
a little
kids
bit.
show?
It's on Cartoon Network.
No. Okay.
But my kids really like it.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
There's nothing offensive in it
Yeah.
that a kid would be offended by, but it's not technically, I don't think, made for kids.
Okay.
Right, kind of like Adventure Time. I think it's made for more of an adult
Yeah.
audience, but it's
But
still
it's
adorable
still
and
fine.
fun. and
Kids can watch it too.
Yes. Ice Bear is played by the guy who I always forget his name.
Great.
Martin.
Martin Lawrence, star
Something
of Martin.
Blank Martin.
Martin Starr.
Wait,
Blank Martin.
Saint Martin.
Dimitri Martin.
Oh, Dimitri
Oh,
Martin, the comedian.
okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And I
Nice.
forget who Grizz is played by.
Do you remember what other roles that person has had, or you just don't know what the
I don't remember.
that's okay.
His voice sounds familiar, but I don't know who he is. I mean, I could look it
mystery
up, but I'm not going to.
person?
And then there's
We
like
don't want to know. We'll never know.
secondary characters who are played by other famous people. But it's a very
Those
cute
secondary
show.
characters.
I do want to
and
see it.
They love each other. They're little brothers.
Ah,
And they look out for each other, but it's really funny and cute. And I would name you would be Grizzly, and you would be Panda, and I would be Ice Bear.
Why wouldn't I be
Yay.
Ice Bear?
Do you want to be Ice Bear?
Polar bears are my second favorite animal.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh my gosh. This is revolutionary. Joelle, this is exciting. I did not know this about
I didn't
you.
know that
I'm pretty
either.
psyched.
I always loved Arctic animals.
Oh my
my favorite
gosh.
stuffed
What about
animal.
the Arctic Fox?
He's cool.
Okay.
It's the Arctic.
Snowy Owl.
I love snowy owls. But
Oh,
that's
Hedwig.
because of Hedwig.
Yes,
yeah.
Hedwig from Harry Potter.
But no, when I was growing up, I had this little polar bear.
What?
This cute little like
Was it a Coca-Cola
stuffed
bear?
animal. No, please. I did have those too.
Oh.
But
Oh, the second
because
grade.
I collected before I collected penguins, I collected polar bears.
Oh
of
my
all
gosh.
shapes and sizes.
Penguins were not
And
the first
when
to
I
watch
was
Leash.
when I was 8 years
I
old,
feel betrayed.
I was given, I think by my mom. It was either my mom or my stepdad or both of them.
Yes.
A white stuffed animal. He was on all fours. He was a polar bear.
Was it a bear?
He was a polar bear. Sorry, a white polar bear stuffed animal, and he was situated on all fours, and he had a little tongue attached to his face. So it was like a little tongue,
A little
sticking out.
lolling out tongue.
Yeah, a little lolling out tongue. He looked just like. Do you remember when that baby polar bear was born in the zoo a few years ago? Knut. Do you remember
Yes.
Knut? He looked just like
I remember
Knut.
Klondike and Snow too. Do you guys remember them?
I remember them better than I remember Knut.
Oh, Knut was special to me. I think he was the German. I don't remember where he's from. But anyway, his name was Lars, my polar bear.
Oh,
and
Lars.
and to
Named
this
after
day,
Metallica.
he's sitting in a bag somewhere in a closet.
your favorite band?
Yes or no? I was
Favorite drummer?
It was pre my awareness of Metallica.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, yeah, I always loved polar bears.
Oh, well then you can be Ice Bear. You might be slightly autistic. We're not
Cool.
sure.
That's fine.
Okay. Then I can be
Aw.
Grizz.
Yeah.
No, I can be Panda.
You can be whoever you want, Leash.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
I
be
don't know the
Panda.
characters.
I like
Okay.
being Bobby Moynihan. That's
Oh,
good.
Perfect.
adorable.
Pandas are fun too.
Very cute. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, it's a really cute show. We're not being sponsored by them. I just really like the show.
I think it
This
sounds
episode
great.
is sponsored by my buddy Lars.
Yay.
Ulrich.
Lars Ulrich of Metallica.
Oh, no.
Oh, they'll probably get mad at us for using their name.
Oh, yeah, they do
Oh
not
my gosh, they're going
like
to sue us for things because we mentioned
unofficial
them.
sponsors.
yeah, they'll sue us for our 1/1000th of a penny.
Yeah.
Okay, moving right along.
Moving right
More
along.
updates.
Goals, and then more updates. The app icon has changed.
It did.
True story.
It did. It changed to this yellow chaotic thing.
Oh, right. We can talk about other things that are yellow and chaotic
Well,
now.
the next thing is
The design for the loading screen and title have changed.
it sure has.
So the loading screen, now we get the little, it's the yellow background
Yes,
instead of the
same
teal
thing.
And I
background.
checked same animals. They didn't switch that up. You know,
I
They
didn't
just
even
made
think
the
about
colors
it.
match.
Just
like
colors,
yellow.
yes.
They could have swapped them out because there's only like 400 to pick from. But you know, whatevs.
And then we want to talk about the main splash
And then the
screen?
main splash screen, they got rid of my favorite thing,
The
which
little
was
globe.
the
The
little
tree. It is a globe, but it
the
looks
rotating
like,
globe tree thing.
Yeah.
They got rid
Thing,
of that,
round thing.
and I love that every time they changed seasons, they would add
Yeah.
snow and change the fall leaves and all this stuff.
I'm curious to see what they do for seasons this
And
time.
now we have a chaotic mess.
Well, I think it's because I don't know for sure. This is like the first full cycle, so they're trying to find a new
look, a
New
new
look.
thing.
I guess they could have changed it to a different
yeah,
spring.
because
Whatever.
they already did that when they switched to the fall the time before. They had a different color for fall than they did the original. They had a different color for. Wait, what are you talking about?
I think leash just means it's like a fresh, like new year, new theme for the splash screen.
Is it like a new? What do you mean new cycle then? Because it's been over a year.
Yes, but I just mean like
Fresh.
Start fresh.
Starting
Start fresh.
Okay.
Start fresh.
It's spring, when the spring rolls in,
I don't know.
Time for changes. Who knows?
And I don't
even
remember
knows?
them being different last year. Those colors.
They
than this
did,
year.
yeah. They've had 6 colors altogether. I could be wrong, maybe 5, but they didn't use the same color when they switched to fall. They didn't use the same color from the previous time when they switched to winter.
You making that up?
Excuse me.
No.
I wish I had a log. I bet someplace on the internets there is a catalog. If you were here or not, this is the changes of the screens, and this is the catalog of every
Yes.
time.
Let
it
me put
changed.
this this way.
Timeline.
I'm pretty confident, but I don't have any evidence. I just
Is this a
more of
is
a
this
feeling.
the fortune cookie furniture for
Oh, Lord.
cookie situation? I can't even talk.
What?
So
So
excited.
The
What-
furniture
what?
fortune cookie.
The furniture fortune.
Is this the
The
furniture?
furniture fortune cookie.
I don't know. I feel really confident that
Okay.
this is what happened.
Okay,
That's all I can say.
Sounds
I'll
fair.
take your word for it.
Nice.
Thanks, please.
But I don't believe you.
Please do.
Taking the word.
Anyway, they
Take your
changed some
word.
names of some clothing items.
Oh, and flavors.
They included Mario and Luigi instead of Big Bro, Little Bro.
Yeah, I'm glad they fixed that. I don't know why Nintendo couldn't handle their own IP.
I think it just was to be cute because that's the way it's always been named in Animal Crossing. So I was
Oh, is
surprised
that
they
why?
changed it. So I wonder if that. I guess that might mean that maybe in
It's
the new
probab-
Switch RU
Ooh, yeah.
they'll change the name too.
yeah.
It's as they say in. No, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to get in trouble. But they're like
Whoa! Now
They're-
we want to know what she was
Oh,
going to say.
I'll tell you.
They're
about
cleaning things up in
they're synchronizing across all of their
keeping brand
branding.
consistency.
Their
Yeah.
branding
Yeah.
themselves.
I can buy that.
Okay. I just smacked myself in the head.
Don't do
These
that.
name changes. These names will change for your items in your inventory as well. Well, obviously.
That would be confusing.
Ugh.
Let's give the new items you collect different names than the ones that you already have. They're the same item.
The themes of some furniture have changed.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
this is a very long list. Like
It's very long.
For more
Don't
of which
even try.
furniture have changed. Well, that's not confusing at all. Other screen displays changes. Resolved issues. Don't care about those.
it seems like all the furniture theme changes they did, it's just for consistency. Like again, I think we've had questions over the times when like 2 things that should be part of the same category, one is cute and one is natural. I think they've just gone through and like recategorized and cleaned up those themes.
Yeah.
Oh, they made a little video.
Oh yes. Are you talking about the top 20 highlights of the?
Did you
cute
guys
things?
watch it?
I did not.
I watched it. It's pretty adorable.
Wait,
Is
are,
it cute?
are you in the same update or are you in a different thing now?
New one,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Did we miss? Did we
There's-
miss anything?
No, I just didn't know you left that
okay.
that update.
They also an important little thing to talk about, and we mentioned this on our Instagram feed and Twitter feed and whatever. That they tease a fortune cookie item that is butterfly wings.
Yeah,
Yes.
where did they tease that? Was that in a post?
That's in the video.
Oh, it's in the video.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
Nice.
suppose I should watch that video.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. I mean, and there might be other things. Honestly,
I
I
like how
didn't
they're
watch it very
promoting
carefully.
their Steve account too.
Steve.
Yeah, we all have to go and retweet Steve.
Oh, that's right.
If we accumulate 50,000 retweets from all the designated tweets across all official Twitter accounts, I think they can do that.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sure they'll
that's
do
a
it.
low.
If they use all of the international
low-hanging
Steves,
fruit. Am I
might
right?
Be done. It may already be. We should see what the quantity of retweets
if they use
is
the
already.
European Steves,
Everyone's
and
They're
playing
using every
and the
Steve.
Japanese
Gets a
Steves.
poppy and an apple cookie.
And I mean, we all want the
Yeah.
cookies. We love
yeah.
free cookies, don't we?
I want an apple cookie.
And I'd
apple
take a poppy
delicious.
cookie. I mean, I don't
I'm
need a poppy cookie, but I mean, if you got an extra one, I'll take it. Off
no,
your
yeah,
hands.
I'm neutral on the poppy cookie. I don't hate it. I just
I love it, so I'll take all
Good.
the poppy cookies.
good. I just got a chair today.
Those are called
Sarah.
hamantaschen.
I love.
Are they
Hamantaschen.
hamantaschen? Oh, poppy
With the
filled
poppy
cookies.
poppy seed
I
cookies.
see what you did there. I was like, are
Oh, do you think Poppy is called Poppy because she has little tiny eyes like a poppy seed eyes?
Oh, I don't know.
I just
never
thought she
thought
kind of
about
had the coloring of a poppy, but yeah, that too.
I like poppy flowers.
There you go. I learned about poppy flowers in Stardew Valley this week.
You did. Oh, they make their
Cross branding
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh.
Sorry,
Amazing.
Good job. We don't work for Nintendo.
sorry.
It's okay. It's an independent developer that is on the Switch, which is really sweet.
Oh, that's right.
One
that's
guy
right.
made it.
Cloud.
I don't
nimble,
believe that.
Nimble cloudfish.
He's a concerned ape.
One
Oh, is that
guy
what his
made
name
the
is?
whole thing.
I think so. Well, it's like Undertale. There's one guy who made all
that's
that
what I
too.
read about on
Toby
Wikipedia.
Fox is
Leash.
crazy.
I'm gonna look
Amazing.
it up. I don't believe it.
He copied the other game and made it different. And what the other game? Harvest.
Harvest Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, I never really played Harvest Moon, so I'm not.
What
super
I
familiar.
learned via my husband who read the Wikipedia article about it. He does that. When I do something, he reads the Wikipedia article about whatever I'm engaged in.
Ah,
He
gotcha.
gets the
He
Cliff's Notes.
wants to know, but he doesn't want to like dive in and learn it himself. So he went and
Aw.
looked it up. And so what he said was the guy made so Harvest Moon hasn't changed in many years.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy went ahead and took Harvest Moon's concept and made some improvements and then made his own game.
Okay.
Well, we should talk with friend Maggie about it because I know she has played Harvest Moon.
Oh, has she?
So she could give us the insight, and we can ask. I wonder if she's played Stardew Valley. I could find out.
I'll have to push her to
ask
play
Maggie.
it so that we
She
can
can
all
compare and
be playing
contrast,
Stardew Valley.
yeah.
Should we start a separate Stardew Valley podcast?
Ooh, we could do that, and we could do a collaborative. We could do a co-op game. That'd be
I
fun.
haven't played Stardew Valley.
Ooh, it's fun. It's kind of
So-
cool. It's fun in the way Animal Crossing is fun.
Good luck finding a podcast place.
We'll figure it out. Maybe Sarah and I could just show up 20 minutes early, do like a 10-minute
Right.
episode.
Oh man, that would
Okay. Can we go back to girl?
Of course.
We absolutely can go
updates.
back to Pocket Camp.
Okay.
We're talking about that retweet action.
We did our retweet, and then there's new goals for the Happy Homeroom. Do I need to go into those in depth, or is that pretty self-explanatory?
Well, I don't know if it's. I guess just new because.
Should we talk about the vouchers and stuff? Like,
Yeah, we could talk about things like what it takes. You get 3 every day
vouchers.
for
golden
use.
vouchers.
So you get 3 a day, like 3 chances to show your skills in different classes,
Okay.
and then you earn some things. You earn the material, the haha material.
Yes.
And then at different levels, you become different rankings. So an amateur, this and a this and a that.
Right.
And then you get things every time you hit a new level. So
Okay.
I got leaf tickets. You get some maps.
Is that part of the goals, or is that part of
that's
the
part of
homeroom?
the
That's as you level. It's like
that's
a
as
level.
you level
Okay, it's a
up
level
in the
reward. Okay,
homeroom thing.
gotcha.
But the goals are about hitting these
So you get additional bonuses.
milestones.
Yes.
I gotcha.
And it's just to get you to start playing as they do, and then I'm
Right.
sure those goals you'll cap out on those goals, and then you'll just get the goals of the actual.
So I have either. So Leisha, I trust you haven't tried it yet,
I have not.
but Joelle, you've probably tried it.
yeah, I haven't done extra. I've only done what they've given us. So I did 3 yesterday and 3 today.
Oh, gotcha. Wow, that's very cool. I'm sorry, I was just distracted by something I just saw on my phone, and I didn't mean to not be paying attention to you. You have my undivided attention, sort of.
No, I just didn't know what you were reacting to.
I'm
I
sorry.
was like, it's
I'm
not
so
that
sorry.
exciting.
It's so exciting. No, that's good. I was going to ask, did you notice that there's regular goals that use everyday furniture, but if you go to special event ones, there's ones that are based solely in fortune cookie furniture, which I have not any. I can't complete any of the first goals. For
I
any
was
of
able
those.
to get to level 3 of the Hamlet one.
Wow.
Why
Because-
couldn't you complete it?
Because you actually need items that are in the fortune cookies.
Well,
Yeah.
so
So-
theoretically you don't though.
Oh,
So
that's
you can
true.
actually
You don't need the
So the
exact
way it
items.
works
I forgot.
is you go in
get
and you're
rated.
like, I'm gonna go be an expert in this class, and they say, okay, put an object in this space.
Yeah.
It is very obvious what object they want you to put in that space.
Okay.
Unless you don't have it.
I gotcha.
And even then, they tell you, "Hey, you don't have this. You sure you want to
Yeah.
do this?"
Yeah.
So, like for example,
Holy cow.
on the Hamlet cookie, I needed the little Hamlet igloo.
Oh, those fortune cookies. Oh, those fortune
sorry.
cookie ones. I
The-
thought you
the
meant like the
fancy fortune
Tommy and
cookies, my
Timmy.
bad.
I'm like, how do you not have?
Do you not have
no,
everything?
Like, did
I'm
you
sorry.
sell them all? I
No.
don't understand what
Possibly.
the. I
No,
gotcha.
And I should have. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
Yes, the
Yeah.
fancy
Oh,
ones, the
okay.
expensive leaf ticket buyable ones.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah, so you can go in. So I did the Hamlet one, and like I needed the horse, which I had. I needed the igloo, which I had, and I needed one of the barricades, which I had. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And so I got through level 1 because I had all 3 items, and it's very obvious where you're supposed to
Yes.
place it. They make it very obvious. It's the first item in the bottom.
At least in
to
these
select from.
early stages, they make it. They show exactly where you don't really have a choice to put it anywhere where it
Yeah,
belongs.
like I'm wondering what happens later on because
know,
this,
I'm wondering
this is
too. Amateur
super
level, right?
amateur, obvious, dumb right
So
now.
maybe it'll be
maybe it'll be more
eventually
challenging.
it'll just give us a theme and we have to match.
So
it
like
and
the other
without being
the other
told.
place is like the reason why we should know about alpine furniture is that maybe we'll find ourselves with an alpine cabin we have to decorate, and so you have to. What's Sarah doing?
I'm excited. I'm sorry. Finish. You can continue talking. I'll have
so
to share after.
So you'll be presented with like a cabin that Goldie really wants you to decorate for her.
I gotcha.
Special room.
And you can see there's already an alpine dresser and already an alpine chair, and it says at the bottom, for this you might want to have
Sarah's faces.
alpine furniture. And so you go in and you like start clicking on things, and if you don't have it, you get really weird options as alternatives. So like there was a lovely dresser I didn't have, so I was like, well, I could put this other dresser in.
I had problems with that.
Yeah,
That there were
'cause-
items that I didn't have anymore because they might have been ones you used to make the
upgrade.
fancier item.
Yeah.
So you don't have the original one, so you have to quickly craft that, or not quickly craft it, just craft it and fill in
Whenever,
the gap
yeah.
later.
But I
Kinda
just figured I'd like bulldoze through and just do it even if I didn't have the stuff because I wanted to see what would happen. And so you get fewer points, which means you don't get like full stars and it takes longer to level up.
I gotcha.
But otherwise, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's very simple and it's accessible. It's
yeah.
kind of fun, and I like that the level rewards do have leaf tickets. So it's another way to earn leaf tickets.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I'm always game for something that gets me more leaf tickets
And
for my habits.
you do need the haha bags in order to make that gold furniture.
Oh,
Right.
which is
should we talk about the gold furniture?
Yeah, I think we
yet?
didn't talk about
Wait,
it.
what was that face for earlier?
Oh, that face was for twofold reasons. That most recent face was learning that, oh my gosh, Japan's 7-Elevens are the best thing ever, and they have special things where you can go and get prizes that are Animal Crossing prizes.
What?
They're amazing. There's like tote bags and bento boxes.
What?
They're all animal. Alarm clock with little Isabel sitting on it. A coffee maker that has Brewster's logo on it.
Why am I not in Japan?
It's a pour
right
over
now?
coffee thing, Leash.
Oh, how nice.
So I mean, we should share this with our fun
Yeah,
friends.
you should retweet that.
what was the
retweet
other
it.
one?
The other thing is, I was looking up how many retweets that the special video has gotten. In the U.S., there are 19,000, more than 19,000
good.
retweets.
Okay.
I checked out our Japan Steve,
Japanese
Pokemori
Steve.
_JP. Those has 57,000.
I think we're good.
Oh, we're good. We did it.
Solved it.
It's done. It's done, guys.
Thanks, Japan.
And,
We don't even have to check any other regions. At this
No,
point.
I know.
Japan
It's
Steve.
done. Japan Steve, you're the champion of goodness, and all of Japan Steve's followers are the best.
So sad that all of the United States has like a third.
I know. Well, that's
still
surprisingly
pretty good.
good considering there's like so many more people.
I wonder
that
how
play
many
in
like
Japan.
UK Steve and Netherlands Steve has.
I know, I didn't even check
That's
those guys out yet.
probably-
Oh.
probably a little less.
But speaking of announcements, Japan Steve has already announced that not only are we going to be getting. Holy cow! Is this true? It looks like the graphic.
Breaking news. Breaking
If I'm,
news.
I mean, I'm not. I can't read the Japanese. Sorry, but it looks like the graphic is saying that we're getting 2 apple cookies, 2 poppy cookies, and 1 butterfly cookie that is not yet released.
Oh yeah, if you look at the new
That's what must
the
be what the butterfly wings come
the
from.
Shamrock Shimmy.
We'll get there. We'll get
Yeah.
there.
Sorry, we have so many things that are happening. It's so exciting.
But yeah, let's talk about the golden furniture first, since we're in there.
I've got a golden furniture.
So the
la, la,
golden
la, la,
furniture
la,
leash,
la.
you can you get access to craft it after I think you hit level 4 of amateur.
Okay.
And then once you go and look to see how much it costs to craft it, you go, maybe it's not worth it.
Oh, no.
Because you have to use, for each of them, 20 sparkle stones.
Oh.
For each. So altogether,
my.
that's 60
Each item.
sparkle stones.
That's like a lot of sparkle
That's a
stones.
shit ton of sparkle stones. So far I've earned 10 little bags of
So maybe I should have done that cabin thing to get some more sparkle stones.
Haha.
Or just level up
Well,
your buddies. I mean, just getting your buddies
I know,
to
but
level
that's a
9
lot of
and level
sparkles.
20. Yeah.
Stones.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. I mean, I think I can afford it, but I don't know if that everyone can.
A lot.
And then also you have to use, one of them takes 5 haha bags, one of them
Sorry,
takes
I love
10 haha bags, and one of them takes 15 haha bags.
Okay.
So altogether you need 30 haha bags, 60
Okay.
sparkle stones.
And how many haha bags do you get a day? 3?
Well, I've gotten 10
oh.
since I started, but I don't know how often I get. I'm not clear on.
Okay.
I'm sure it's in there. I just wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Anyway, it's all a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't really know that I care that much about golden furniture, but I'm sure I'll still craft it.
Golden furniture.
Well, then,
Wait,
let's-
did we talk about, did you say the cost of it?
I did.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
Yes. Let's talk about
Sarah,
new
you're busy
terrain.
crunching numbers over there. You get a pass.
Thank you.
The new fairy forest terrain options are now available to use when customizing your campsite.
You know, it was funny. When that came in, I was so confused because everything was covered in snow in my campsite. And I was like, what am I going to do with this
Yeah.
thing? And then like 3 hours later at like midnight last night, it wasn't even 1 a.m. It was full on spring all over the
Ta-da.
place.
Did you guys notice that the trees were lightly changing last week?
They were
didn't
slowly
notice that.
changing.
They were. I was like, they look different.
Right? Because they go from being, they were
color.
like slightly less brown, and then they
Yes.
went like greener, and then they were
Yeah.
like full on green under
Yeah.
the snow.
I don't think I noticed that. All I noticed was that like yesterday, and it was not 1 a.m. I can promise you that. Sometime late last night, everywhere I went, it was green, and I was like, why did they change all the islands to spring? And I guess I didn't go to my own campsite to see that was also already spring. And I was just really confused. I took screenshots. I was going to email it to you guys this morning.
What's going on?
Email it. I was going to message it to you guys
Oh,
this
man.
morning.
They sent us a fax about it.
1995.
Who emails? Jeez. I was gonna carrier pigeon it to you guys.
I would love to have a carrier pigeon sent to me. Please do that.
Okay.
How do we do this?
Next
How
time
do
I
we
have a
happen?
big announcement that is already too late to announce, I will send it via carrier pigeon.
That'd be
Oh, I
great.
love.
Do you know who races? Are they? They're not carrier pigeons. What are they called? The ones that come back to you. Are they carrier pigeons?
Oh, they're just
Boomerang.
I don't know. They're just pigeons. You mean the pigeons that people just have, like keep on their
They
rooftops? Oh, racing pigeons?
They
Wow.
like fly them out and they come back.
Oh, I guess that could be a carrier. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson does those things. Okay.
Weird.
I really don't know much about captive pigeons.
There's a show that didn't last on Animal Planet about
Oh,
it back in the day.
I know nothing about it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Racing pigeons.
moving along. Spring into style collection. Spring into style collection.
Spring into style.
And guess what? Everything costs a shit ton of leaves.
They look like they belong. I think they're all Colton friendly fashion.
You can check
Oh,
the crafting period by Soul.
Those tops are so Colton friendly. It's ridiculous.
Oh, well, he's in the cute little icon.
oh,
Is he? I
Yeah.
thought it was actually Julian.
Well, in the notification, there's what did you say?
Julian.
Colton. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Julian.
The unicorn.
Yes.
okay.
The unicorn is. He
Yes.
looks like he's cosplaying
1,000
Colton.
times yes. Can I have a confession? I
You always
really do
mess him up.
think that
Confess.
Julian and Colton
Would-
are.
yeah, they would make the best couple.
Oh, ship those buddies. They're really cute. They're the cutest
We
of
ship
cute.
the
So
heck out of the
cute.
two of them. Yeah, especially because look, clearly Julian really likes wearing Colton's outfits. That's very
I know.
Aw.
I know.
They like to share clothes. Why
I get
not?
them
They're the same
confused all the
size.
time.
This is a super dream suite for Switch RU. Can we
no.
can
And I
we
really-
set up animals? Come on.
I really want to call
Aw.
Colton Lance. Like Lancelot.
Oh, that's a great name. I
Like,
wonder if there's
really
a
like
Lance.
in my head. I'm like Lance. What's going on? I'm like,
Lance.
God damn it, your name's
What
Colton.
if he has a brother named Lance?
Oh, Lancelot. Like Lancelot. Like
There's got.
Can we
there's
imagine
a
the
ton of
horse brother named Lance?
these. Yes.
I think he's a gray horse.
Yeah.
like a knight in shining armor color, like a maybe even silvery.
Silver, sparkly.
He's a shining shark gray.
He's a shark hole.
Sharkly.
He's shark hole.
Sharkly style.
Oh, he would be shiny, and he'd wear like knight's armor.
Oh, perfect.
Very sweet.
And if he did have a unicorn, it
chainmail?
could be a. Oh.
Yes.
Can we craft chainmail?
I know. Why don't we have? I feel that's something that's sorely missing for our animal friends. Is some like really knightly looking things.
We do have that knight.
The body armor.
Yeah.
Right. That's true. But there's not.
But it's not chainmail. It's like a.
Yeah, it's true.
full
It's like proper
armor.
scaly.
Yeah.
Armor.
I want this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So Lance now exists in our fan fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Lance is precious.
Spring. Do you want to talk about the spring dresses, or are we just gonna move on?
Yeah. There's a pink one, a purple one.
There's
a
really
red dancing coat.
There's
and a
really
blue
cute
dancing coat.
headpieces. Those are some
Yes,
flirty
the
leaves.
purple and the pink. The purple feather hairpin and the pink flower hairpin.
Yeah, the 40
I didn't
leaves
realize they were different.
It's a little steep for me.
They're essentially the same, though.
I have to say they weren't really interesting to me.
They
but
both
I bet
have flowers
they look
and
cute.
feathers.
Everything looks adorable, but not my cup of tea yet. But maybe we'll go on the.
I'm with you on that one too. Yeah, they're cute. but
The
not
dresses
quite.
look really cute on Animal Friends
Ooh, nice.
because the top has like that opening like floop.
the flappy flap.
So like on Littles, it looks like a little tiny dress.
It
It's
does look
cute.
really cute on your favorite Chrissy.
I was not mentioning her name.
Chrissy is wearing it. In
I
this
was just
picture.
saying that Animal Friends.
Did you know
I'm
Chrissy
aware
looks really cute in that pink dress?
she does not look cute. I'm saying the dress looks cute.
Ouch.
The dress looks cute.
Burn.
You heard it here, Chrissy. You don't have a fan. As we know.
Okay.
It's okay.
That's not.
That's the way it is.
That is old news.
Old
Flowery
Old news.
Festival
Old
packs.
What? It's a festival.
To celebrate beginning with Viva Festivale with Pavé. Pavé. It is Pavé.
Pavé, because he's got an accent.
Yeah.
It's not pavé?
Oh man, I've been saying it wrong forever.
Pavé.
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 I suppose no one will
You can
correct you
buy
if you said
Flowery
pavé.
Festivale.
Festival. Pavé.
You can get some leaves.
Oh, I
and
love
some
it.
flower food.
I love this color. I love this purple and
I love the fuchsia.
the fuchsia and the aqua. Like I'm just
it's
loving the
good.
combo.
Do they have the accent over the E just so we pronounce the E?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, because then it would just
No.
be pave.
Pave.
Well, no, because it's Spanish.
Gotcha.
That too.
Is it
Or
Portuguese?
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Which, I mean, is
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Portuguese. That's sorely.
But- no,
Someone
the
must
ex-
pronounce it that way.
The accent in Spanish is for emphasis, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
in Portuguese it is
Oh.
the same. Because otherwise it would be pave. But if you put the accent on it, then it's
pavé.
Pavé.
Gotcha.
Festival.
Very cool.
Little Spanish.
Spanish
helps you
lesson.
enunciate. Otherwise,
Gotcha.
you give every syllable the same.
So this
treatment.
event is called Viva Festival with Pavé.
Yes, Festivale.
With Pavé.
Except in Portuguese, it's Carnaval.
Yeah,
even
I
though it
don't know.
has an E on the end.
But they don't put the thing at the
But
end.
do they
end
have
of
an
the E.
an E on Carnival in Portuguese?
I don't think they put
No,
the.
but then
do
what-
we put
wait
it
a
on
second.
there?
So wait, are you saying then if it didn't have an accent, it would just be Pav?
Yes.
No, I'm not
Oh.
saying that, but I don't speak Portuguese.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well, I would think that's the case because Carnival, the E in Carnival doesn't have the
and then
E over
yeah.
it.
So if we're going by the Portuguese rules,
So yeah,
who
so
knows?
it would just be Pav. Yes.
Pav.
Theoretically.
Gotcha. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
But
Maybe.
what I'm asking is,
Yes.
in Portuguese, does it have an E at the end?
Yes.
Or is that just our version of it?
Carnival has an E at the end? I'm pretty sure. Well,
it
I mean,
does. But
it does.
but there's an accent on the A.
Oh, that's right.
It's going the opposite way,
Nice,
which
that's right.
Spanish
Ooh.
doesn't have.
Ah,
Yes.
that's
Spanish
a French
only
thing
has
to have
one accent. One
That's
word.
right.
grave
it does have that.
accent
Forgot about
versus
that
the acute accent.
And they didn't put
Well,
the
I don't know
accent
what
on
those
the
mean.
A in Festival, but they should have. So this is really Festival.
Yeah.
FYI.
It's
Wait a
fine.
second.
Viva
Wait a second.
Festival.
That was the name of the show, Carnival.
Oh.
Carnival.
The event. In
The event does not have an E.
Wait,
Oh.
are you talking about the Italian one or
That's the
Brazil.
Italian one.
yeah, because they're different spellings, so it's tricky. So it's
So-
many similar words.
Oh, Jesus.
It's very crazy.
Oh no, yeah, there's no E at the end. Rio,
Oh, nice.
Rio Carnival,
Ah,
2019 parade. I'm seeing all these things, and there's no E at the end.
So it's a E free. So Carnival is definitely not pronounced Carnival.
Nor is it Carnival.
Nor is it
That's
Carnival.
what I'm saying. Like, I think it was like I think that's for dum-dums like us. Otherwise, we call it Carnival.
Yeah.
Oh, so what you're saying is for the festival, they put the E at the end so that we could pronounce it differently. I see.
Well, I like it. I hope we pronounce. I like saying it festival, so
Yeah.
I think that's a fun way to
I
say it.
assumed it was festival.
Hey, sweet. What else? Wait, what were we talking about before we got on this tangent?
I don't
of
remember.
We were talking about
Carnival and Festival.
we were talking about Viva Festival with Pavé.
Pavé's
and Pavé.
garden
Pavé.
event. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to remember to pronounce it Pavé.
And it's okay either way.
Okay, good.
Just do like this with your shoulders.
As long as you shimmy like
Pavé.
you're good to
Hey.
go.
Then I'm just going to say.
can we talk about shamrocks?
Let's talk about the Shamrock.
Oh no, another one of these
Can
triple
we? Can we
events.
just? I can't tell you how much I hated Cluster Muster until I saw Shamrock Shimmy.
Oh, but you can get the Kaleidoclovers.
Oh my god! This morning, as I was reading these things, I was
Wow.
just like, effing made up words, like between the Bumble. What are they called for this?
Oh, I wrote it
event?
down because I thought it was very silly.
Festibees, which sounds like he has a lisp.
No, I believe it's Festivities.
It's even worse, but it sounds.
It's like a festivity, but it's a bee.
It just sounds like he has a lisp. Like, look at my festivities.
Aww.
Festivities. Which, no
It
judgment,
sounds
but it's
cute.
but the whole thing
What
is
if Pavé does
cute.
have a list?
I actually was thinking about that as I was reading it. I was reading everything with a lisp.
Collect Kaleidoclovers from the various events held during the seasonal event to get some items perfect for spring.
I think you turned into like a
Fez?
like was it Fez? I was gonna say like
good lisp.
maybe like Polish in there. I'm not sure where.
No,
it went.
I was using a
Where, yeah?
traditional Spanish accent.
Spanish.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, the
This is the
Catalan.
Barcelona
Catalan.
Festibees. Is it Festibees?
I'm gonna go visit Pavé for the very first time, so I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh,
and see what he says
I
to
think
me.
you'll have a treat talking with him.
I'm
he's
having
a-
growing pains in my elbow.
Oh no,
I'm an adult.
I'm an adult. Oh my goodness. Yes. So.
Woohoo!
Woo.
Oh, yeah, I took-
1 and 2
I took screenshots of this whole
and 4.
interaction.
Pavé is on the dance floor.
Dance floor.
His voice is so
Viva
whimsical.
Festivale!
Festival dancer extraordinaire.
Huff, ha, perfect. You, do you know the Pavé? Pavé is festival dancer extraordinaire.
Oh.
Pavé is glorious.
Glorious. That's how I read it.
Pavé heard dancing festivities coming to the garden. These bugs, they think they dance well.
Did one of,
They are no match for Pavé.
Man, you tell him, Pavé.
Deeper.
you guys, did we lose audio?
Pavé must show the
Oh
no,
shoot.
it's fine.
There's someone missing.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Where's the third one?
Oh dear.
we lost 3 audio.
No, they're there.
Oh,
Yay!
never mind.
Everything's under
was like,
control. There's
where
no
are
need
we?
to panic. After all, everything's all right. We're gonna be
guys are
okay.
so
We're gonna
silly.
sing about Pavé.
what time is it?
Pavé.
We've got about 10 minutes. 15.
Oh my goodness! There's so much new
Okay,
stuff.
There's so much stuff to talk about.
Pavé wants you to grow feather blooms in the garden. The festivities will come to the
Aw.
flowers.
They will.
So you will catch the festivities that Pavé is wanting. It is simple. Pavé is genius, no? Bring Pavé the festivities, and Pavé will give you the woohoo gifts.
The woohoo gifts.
Woohoo gifts.
Woohoo gifts made me laugh so hard this morning too.
It's great.
I snorted on that
Pavé
one.
knows your enthusiasm. Little no dance. You know how to catch festivities? No? You called me little no dance.
Pavé calls you little no dance. He hasn't seen you
I
do
was
that
born
2-foot
catching these.
sidestep shimmy that
No.
you do.
This pleases Pavé. You take a feather bloom seeds,
Pavé.
place them in the garden for Pavé.
Pavé.
Are you going through the tutorial?
It's the
No.
little no. It's
Oh.
a discussion. It's just the regular
Oh, okay.
intro.
I got a little nervous. I was
No.
like, Leash, don't do it. Don't
I
do
said
it.
I was a dancing pro.
Okay, good.
Now, go. Catch festivities for Pavé. They must all know that Pavé is dancer extraordinaire.
Pavé.
Pavé.
I want him just to sign up by saying Pavé as he shakes his little feathers and he is a delight.
So that was
Pavé.
Yeah.
Pavé.
thing. All right, I think we. Oh man, it's loading. Did I get everything that's in the new
yes.
announcements?
Yeah, we have the
Okay.
Shamrock Shimmy. We have a bunch of
like you covered
flowers
everything.
to collect.
Oh boy.
Doing a bunch
So
of
many
different
things.
events. And in the official Shamrock Shimmy announcement, they have a few new cookies that they mentioned in there.
Oh, tell us what the new cookies are.
So there is the new Diana Faye cookie,
Diana.
which I think is the butterfly.
Oh, is that the one?
wings.
Did they show a picture
Because
of it?
it looks like this is a butterfly.
It looks
wing
like a
cookie.
monarch wing?
Yeah, it does. It's really
Oh.
cute.
Yay,
There's going to
Diana
be
special.
a gyroidite event where yellow gyroidites are wearing kind of candy-looking bows around their necks.
Candy bows.
Candy bows.
I wish it was those little candy necklaces. That'd be cute.
There is a fishing tourney that looks like we got some Mario fish, maybe on
What?
Mario Day on March 10th.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's probably why they changed
Yes.
the names.
That's amazing.
Oh, probably
What is
getting
the
ready for Mario
synchronicity?
Day.
Synchronicity.
Yes.
Yeah, these look
the
like Mario
board.
fish, like with the red and the big yellow lips thing. The fish.
Oh, cheap
Oh,
cheeps.
cheap
Cheeps. Thank you.
Oh, I was thinking. I was
saw
trying
that.
to envision.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
was
Oh,
envisioning
fish that
a
look like Mario?
But I was envisioning you were gonna say like a big nose
with a big honking nose and a mustache.
and I'm like,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
that's
no,
not-
sorry, like Mario game fish.
Yes, cheap cheeps.
And
We know
then
thems.
at the end of March or mid March, we're gonna have a Broccolo band cookie,
Oh,
which sounds right up Jakar's alley.
Broccolo band. I hope that it's. Wait a second. You mean marching band? What type of band?
It has musical notes on it.
Okay.
It looks like it could be marching band style.
It better not be a reskin of the Lolita cookie with all those instruments. A reskin of the Scarlet.
That would be a reskin of a reskin.
Yeah, it'd be a double reskin.
Triple reskin.
Yeah.
Triple reskin.
You get a
babies.
reskin.
Oh, what if it's
Everybody.
a reskin of that chocolate?
The Scarlet
yeah, that is
fiddle,
what you
the
said.
Scarlet bass, and
yeah.
the Matt Dillon, and then the. No, just kidding.
Matt Dillon. Yeah, I'm Matt Dillon. It's true.
You're fine.
Yeah, and then there's going to be a Super Mario wall and floor collection as well.
Great,
So
yeah.
I'm assuming all of those Mario things are happening around March 10th.
So we have the Mario floor, so they'll give us. I guess it's going to be a different type of Mario floor and wall.
well, the wall looks like it's literally like the Mario, like the Super Mario game. Like
is
there's
that not what we have
pipe
already?
coming.
Did we not get that?
This looks different.
Okay. I guess I should look at the screen. I should stop trying to get you to describe everything for me.
That's
Harping on about the harpenings.
That's
Cool.
harpsonings.
What's got the haps? We got the haps.
Can we jump into complaints about some of the
Yes.
new stuff?
Complain.
I have
Let's
two.
complain.
I have two.
Hey, wait.
Actually,
I
I
got
have
a real complaint.
We already talked about my first complaint because freaking 20 sparkle stones. That's
very
that is
expensive.
precious ore. Thank you very much.
Precious or what? Just kidding. No, I agree. It
My
is.
other complaint. So Sarah, you
When I say Boker Tov, everybody says Boker or. Boker or.
I don't know what that is.
that's
I like it.
Hebrew.
Proceed.
Oh,
But I still don't know that reference, but that's Hebrew.
It's a song.
I never heard that song in my
it's a
Hebrew school
song.
days.
Is song?
A song.
Pavé.
It means when I say good morning, you say good night. Is that what that is?
But-
yeah.
Well, that's a sassy thing to do.
You
Well,
say
good.
hello.
I say
No.
hello.
No, Boker Tov is good morning. Boker or what?
hello.
Now I'm confused. I
don't know. I just
My
repeat
Hebrew
the words.
lessons have died 20 years ago.
I think what you meant is Boca Raton.
Yes.
Yes.
That is accurate. Boca Raton. So my other complaint. So Sarah,
Good rat.
You went to. I can't even function today.
Yes. Yes.
Sarah,
Joelle.
went to the happy homeroom.
Is this a fan faction story?
No, it's not. It's not. Well, actually, it will turn into one
Oh,
if I can
goodness, I'm
actually
excited.
get there.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Please go ahead. I'll try really hard not to
I'm
interrupt.
trying so hard.
You're doing well.
So on my first day in happy homeroom, my teacher was introduced to me.
Yes.
And her name is Lottie. And she said, "Nice to meet you."
Oh, yes. I noticed that too.
What?
Lottie acted as if we had never met before. It was very awkward. I recall this as
Rude.
well. Yes. Miss Leash, what is your question?
Don't let me forget I have a comment about the festivities.
Great. I look forward to that.
I don't want to forget.
But no, I was so offended that Lottie,
Yes.
who I spent a full week
Yes.
capturing painful bats for her,
In her defense,
I love those bats.
they were
her
fine.
defe- in her
but
defense,
I painfully caught them.
she was running around like a madwoman to everyone's garden. There's only one Lottie, but there's lots of
Well,
us.
That's true.
So here's
Oh,
the
they
thing.
all
I
run
have
together.
an alternative theory.
Okay. You're not saying Lottie. It's not just that Lottie Forgottie.
No, I like that too. We can roll with that. No, my theory is there's more than one Lottie. Because we met
Oh, Gothic Lolita one.
Lolita
Oh
Lottie.
my gosh.
And as far as I'm concerned, a Gothic Lottie could be Bizarro World Lottie.
Oh no.
Oh, different universe because you watched
Different
Spider-Man
universe.
versus.
I did finally see Spider-Verse, but I did
I can't
know
wait
what
to see that. I need to see
I
it.
did know what a multiverse was before I saw Spider-Man.
Fair enough.
Oh my gosh.
Fair enough.
More Lotties.
Yeah, so Lottie exists in a different universe.
That's
Bizarro
why she
World.
didn't know you.
And that's the only explanation I can come up with.
Oh my gosh.
Because nothing about her teacher aesthetic looked like she was super into
That's
Gothic
true.
style, right?
That's fair. Can't tell. It could have
No,
been
that
something
could be her day to night look. I don't know.
or it could be a different Lottie. Could be different
Could be
universe
different Lottie.
Lottie.
Well, Lottie Dottie.
So
Yeah.
my fan faction is she didn't Forgottie. She's Bizarro-y.
Dottie.
Lottie Dottie.
Lottie Dottie Forgottie.
Don't be snotty.
Multiverse. I want multiverse to have an Audi at the end, but it doesn't work.
Multiverse Lottie.
Maybe she's in the
Multiverse-ati.
potty.
There you go. There you go. That was my complaint. I didn't have another one. I only had the one.
That's a valid complaint. I'm sorry that she didn't remember you, but I like your story that she's just another universe Lottie. But Leash, you said you had something you wanted to comment on regarding
Yes.
festivities.
Random
Yes.
chatter time.
And in general,
Random
it
chat.
looks like it was a UI fix.
Oh, yes.
And didn't I have a UI complaint the other day? Didn't I have one? That was.
I don't recall.
I do like that some of the UI changes they've made.
What's the one you want to mention?
The one that I want to mention is it tells me how many times
Yes!
someone's
Finally.
given me
Yes.
a freaking bug.
Not
Yes,
just giving it a
it just
giant
says-
list of one.
It says friend name here
Brilliant.
gave you 6.
Yes.
Blah blah blah.
And it looks like
So
they
nice.
do
Festivies.
it based
Tango.
on like session because I have a couple like for instance Gabby gave me 9 and then on a separate occasion in the same hour she gave me 4.
Nice.
But it sounds like maybe those were two
Right, two
separate.
different
Yeah,
visits. That's
it's
very
chunked
cool.
by visit, which is great, which
That's
is
a good way
super
to
great.
go.
I'll take that. That is
Yeah.
perfect.
No, I'm
Yeah.
totally fine. It helps you know that they came back multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's
you don't get overwhelmed with like 36 things because she came back multiple times. It's great.
Yes.
It's super great.
It's,
I love
yes,
it a lot.
it's a great
Oh, I remember what
change.
the UI complaint was.
Oh, what was that?
Since we're in the complaint thing.
Oh, I do now too. It's the thingy with the how it appears
Yes.
in different ones.
So if a friend asks you for a random bug, fruit, fish, any of those things, and you have to choose what that is. When you are doing it in person, you have to scroll all the way through the list of all these other stuff that's grayed out and find,
finally find
the
the-
thing that
the-
you want.
the-
when it's
the
fruit,
fruit
it's a
section.
freaking pain in the
Yeah.
ass because it's
Yes.
all the way down the bottom.
Absolutely.
But when you do it through Pete, he only gives you those specific items. So if it's a fruit that you're looking for, he only lists the fruit for you. You don't have to scroll
Pete's
down.
just really efficient and well organized.
He's such a breath of fresh
Pete
air.
is the reason I only
Brilliant.
use Pete. Like he's made himself
Integral.
So even if I'm like
indispensable.
standing right next to someone, I'm going to use Pete because it's more
Yeah,
efficient.
I will.
Yes.
That is accurate. I will literally stand
Yep.
next to the animal and still go to Pete.
It's great. Pete is the best. I'm very excited
So
that we get
I
to
don't
keep Pete.
understand why they can't
Pete.
fix that in the talking up front version, unless they're gonna get rid of that altogether, and then you can only talk to them for like the specialty
Yeah.
things. I don't
Yeah,
know.
or at some point they'll just clean it up. Hopefully.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
Hey Nintendo, clean up your old messes.
Yeah,
You've given us new things
Like,
that we desire.
when you want to
elsewhere.
give new requests to an animal,
Yeah.
and then you have
Yeah.
to press cancel, and then you have to talk to them again to give them.
Oh
that thing.
yes, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
If there's one UI I would love to see change. That said, I don't do that one very often, mostly because that UI bothers me.
Aw.
If they could fix this, it's the request card.
Correct.
Where like you've already finished giving them something,
It's like,
and now
I would
you
help
wanna
you more, and
give
they're
them
like,
more
"Yay!
things.
Here's something else I have for you to
Yeah.
do," and they show it to you, and then you have to say, "Never mind."
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And then start all over again, and then go.
And then talk to
okay,
them again.
again, you wanted this thing, right?
Well, now you can just ignore them and go right to Pete. At least there's that,
yeah. So you just click never mind, and then you go click on Pete, and then you give it to them. Yeah, it's true. So much more efficient.
which is a bit of an improvement.
I like it. I've done that where I've invited animals to different areas. I've said, "Hey, I'm glad you're here," and then I go give them stuff through Pete.
Yes, me too, Joelle. Me too.
Should we do quick fashion?
Yes, I just want to see how much time we have. We have enough for maybe a fashion and birthdays, and then we'll have to.
Are we
have to
skipping the spotlight this week?
Skip the spotlight this week.
That sounds fair.
Okay, you want to do fashion?
Fashion falls of it's your love.
Yeah.
I haven't changed my skanky clothes since last week, so
You're curtain it up.
Skip right by me. Yep,
What were
we're
you
more
wearing last
alike
week?
than I'd like to give credit. Yeah.
Well, you've come to
I
accept
haven't.
the Kurt way.
I was
That's
also
true.
dying for like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
glad
I
you didn't die.
And then I
You
came
have
back
life
and I
to
checked
catch
in, and
up
then
on.
I
Yeah.
didn't play.
That's okay.
So
That's
where we are in
fine.
this world.
Remind us what you were wearing last week. Just okay.
I'm wearing the rose gothic
Oh yes,
dress coat thing,
the light
Oh,
purple
yeah.
gothic.
light purple
dress.
lavender
Light
thing
perps.
with your favorite hairpin from the.
The crystal
I
hairpin.
didn't hate the hairpin. That was
You
like
just
the,
hated
that was
8
the-
of them.
that was the only thing about that I didn't
so many
hate.
hairpins.
To be fair,
That Gulliver will not even take off your hands.
I didn't get 8 because
I mean, he will,
I didn't get that far.
yeah.
I think I got 4. 4 is a good amount. I could throw
God.
that on all kinds of bears.
So bad.
Aw.
You get a crystal. You get a crystal.
You get a crystal. You get a crystal.
Blah.
I'll get crystals.
What you wearing, sir?
I am wearing the blue gown from our first anniversary shenanigans.
Oh, I like that one with the gradient.
Yes, with a gradient dress skirt part, and I'm wearing the little apple stem for a hat.
Very
I thought
cute.
that was cute.
I
Just
love
cute
that
and
apple
springy.
stem.
Yes, me
You kind
too.
of sound like a
Pulling it
little
out.
blueberry.
Little blue.
Oh.
What was the word we learned was blueberry?
Violet, you're turning violet.
Violet.
Oh,
violet.
yeah, what is that word? That also means cranberry?
Right, I forgot already. It was like 3 syllables.
I'm a Arendello.
That sounds very close if that's not correct.
Ariana Grande.
Yep,
Definitely Ariana
Grande.
Grande. That's what it was.
Ariana Grande.
100%.
Is she Grande or Grande?
She
Someone
goes
told me
Grande.
she was Grande.
I thought she goes by Grande,
She
but
they definitely, at least on the radio, they say Grande. Even if she
Yeah.
might call herself something else, sometimes that happens.
maybe
and just
she's
goes with
supposed to
whatever.
be Grande, but we all just accepted that she's Starbucks. So
She's so Starbucks.
So I am wearing.
Yes, Joey Bowie. What are you wearing?
We were gifted, if you got to a certain point in Happy Homeroom Shenanigans, we were gifted with this,
Oh, yeah,
with,
the
with these
blazer.
cute blazers. There's one with a little yellow bow on it and one with a little yellow tie on it. They're both very cute. I'm wearing the one with the yellow bow. And then I paired that with the navy formal skirt.
Nice.
Scared.
I put on my cloche hat.
Ooh.
And then on the bottom,
Was that a vocabulary word?
it was.
Yes.
Is it on the list?
Got to add it to the list.
Add it to the
I need to
vocab
bring a little
list.
separate book for the list.
Yeah.
The list.
And then I'm on the bottoms. I'm wearing the drinking straw tights,
Oh, I like those. Those
Like
are great.
those?
and then
Excellent.
those little red sneakers we got recently. They're they're cute little.
Are they Mary Jane? No.
They kind of look like Mary Jane's, but they're
Okay.
something else.
I don't remember those, but they sound great.
They are called red shoes.
That's a groundbreaking name for red shoes.
Let's dance.
And I still got my blue hair, so I'm all red and blue and red and blue.
red shoes and dance the blues.
Whoa.
Do 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 do. Let's swing.
Under the moonlight, the serious moonlight.
serenaded by Leash and Rar right now.
Na, 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 na.
What are you singing? What's this?
This is
David
David
Bowie.
Bowie's Let's Dance.
Oh.
Man, that is a classic tune.
I may have to listen to it. It's very possible I know that song, but I never knew the words.
That's quite possible.
I
I bet you've heard it. And
Probably have.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, okay. I'm still lost, but I will listen to it and find out if I know it.
Yeah.
Roxanne. That's what I was thinking when I heard Red Light.
that
yeah.
does. that,
Put on the red shoes.
Yeah. Just like
Roxanne, put on the red shoes.
You don't have to
Roxanne,
put on the red shoes.
red shoes. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red shoes.
let's just combine a bunch of songs.
I like that. That's a
Leash,
fun idea.
whose birthdays is it?
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Say it's your birthday. It's my
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
birthday too, yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Whose birthday might it be?
Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday?
Let's see.
Easy.
Moving.
Sarah,
Let me
do you
know
have your
if I forget
backup
anyone.
list in case we had
I know. I
news?
was gonna pop that out. Pop it up. Pop
Oh, wow, I'm already in March. That's not right.
That will be right next week, though.
Friday was Avery's birthday.
Oh, my buddy
Avery.
Avery. He was one of my first. He was weird, and then I liked him. Friends.
Was
Oh,
he
yeah.
the loudmouth bird?
He's the loudmouth squawking bird.
Squawking bird, squawking bird.
He's the one that may or may not be the stepdad to all of Carrie's
Yes.
babies.
Haha.
Yes.
Wow.
And then yesterday was one of the originals, Rosie's birthday.
Oh, and there was also a birthday on the 24th, which was Sunday.
Ah.
And that was Anakati's birthday.
And Agati.
Our favorite-
Wait,
our
how is she
favorite-
not in the thing?
I don't know.
Did we never add her?
Maybe we didn't get to add her.
must
She's
have-
a Muppet friend.
must have
She's our
missed her.
sweet Muppet friend.
Yes, she does look exactly like a Muppet.
Love
Yeah.
her.
Muppet
I put
Mouse.
stars on her eyes so I don't have to look at her.
Oh.
Also, she's hip, isn't she? Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Hip to be
she's
square.
hip.
But Rosie was the 27th, you say?
Correct. And that's it.
Oh, I have another, and there's another one for today.
Oh.
Because today is Naomi's birthday. I'm not sure how we missed her. 'cause she's been
Naomi?
around for a while.
Wait, okay,
Is she
there's
not
something.
on
Maybe
this
there's something
calendar?
wrong with my calendar.
I
That
could
could
swear we
be-
added all these peeps.
Yeah, so Naomi is definitely on. Well, unless they maybe had a different date entered, at least according to the official
Yeah, no, I don't.
calendar now.
I don't see it on our calendar. So either maybe we just missed a few in February. I don't know.
That could be. That could
All
be.
right. Well, happy birthday, Naomi and Anakati. We'll
Yeah.
fix our calendar at some point.
Yeah. We don't want to forget their sweet births. Enjoy. Lame.
All right, well, shall we wrap it
Lame, lame, pavé,
up?
Pavé.
festilame,
Festilame. Oh.
festivities.
Festilame. Gorlame.
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 So yeah, are we wrapping up? Leash, do you have sponsors thought of?
I'm thinking about some.
So
Do you guys any sponsors that I should include?
Pavé,
Yeah, I got that.
Pavé.
haha bells.
Ooh, yes, that's a good one. There's definitely some haha bell action going on. I mean, wait, is it haha bells?
The
Haha
haha.
bag. Haha.
Haha, some things.
Vouchers.
Vouchers.
There's
Golden
haha
vouchers.
Golden vouchers.
There's haha vouchers and haha bags.
There's so many. How many? What the vouchers? You get 3 for each voucher?
I haven't traded in my voucher yet because I didn't know if I should save them for something.
Gonna learn about that next week.
Yeah, stay tuned next week for
Yeah.
episode 56 of
That's right.
PocketPod.
We'll talk about golden vouchers, whatever the hell those are.
Golden
By then, maybe
vouchers.
Leash will learn what they are and she could help us.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn all about it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Healthy as a horse.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So healthy.
Or
sing
a
me
Colton,
into, sing
or a
me into
Lance.
the sunset.
Stay alive.
Ah, thanks for listening to this episode of PocketPod Animal
Bags of
Crossing.
money.
We'd like to
Bags of
thank a
money.
couple of our sponsors, including Pavé,
Golden vouchers.
and
Golden
Carnival.
vouchers.
the ha-ha
Staying
vouchers,
alive.
and the
Golden vouchers.
ha bags, as well as our favorite
Staying alive.
ha Shy
you can
Ronnie,
tell by the way.
as well as Saturday
Sha,
Night
sha,
Live.
sha. Jubaba,
Rihanna.
wujaba, festivals at Pavé.
And last but not least, we'd like to thank our favorite producer in the whole most widest world, Jack White Blank of Monkey Cat Studios. And also the Bee Gees, apparently. The Festiva Bee Gees.
Festiva Bee Gees.